Good morning, children. Let's proceed further our chapter 9, that is living organism and their surrounding or habitat. Last class we read about their characteristics or features in the living organisms. Today we'll discuss where they are living. Different place in the different area of India or all over the world, you find different kind of plants, animals and organisms. So why they are there? Okay, why we are here? Why the fish is living in water? So let's see the different type of organism and their living places. Okay, so that topic of living in the different places is called your habitat. And why they are living there? Because they are doing the adaptation. So let's discuss this topic in detail. So your first point is your habitat. What is habitat? Habitat, it is the definition of habitat, the place or you can say surrounding, the place or surrounding, okay, where the organisms, where the living organism you can say or organisms, living organisms live. Living organisms live is called their habitat. So जहाँ पे जो एनिमल जो प्लांट रहता है या ग्रो करता है, सर्वाइव करता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड हैबिटेट. ओके, a plant or animal living in a place, surviving in a place because it can survive there. Okay, that is called its habitat. Okay, so next come to the definition of adaptation. Okay, what is adaptation? So adaptations are some special features or habit some special features and habit which enable an organism which enable an organism to live naturally, is called adaptation, So first you have to understand the definition of habitat and adaptation, then we can discuss further about its detail. So the place and the surrounding where the living organism live is called their habitat. जहाँ पे जो भी living organism हो, इधर वो plant हो और animals हो, अगर वो वहीं पे रह सकते हैं properly, so they are called habitat of those animals or plants. And उनको वहाँ पे रहने के लिए, if the animal and plant is growing or surviving in a particular place, means they are having some special features. कुछ characteristics उनके body में हैं जो उस surrounding को match कर रहा है. Okay, the surroundings is matching to the surrounding so that they can survive there naturally. Means they are not going to be forcefully yes you have to stay here, stay or no, not like that. They are naturally survive there with their special features. Okay, they have developed those special features in their body so that they can naturally survive over there. That is called their adaptation. So let's discuss this habitat and adaptation in detail so that you will be clear about this two topic. Okay, so I will take two example or two animals or plant over here. I will take two animals example. So here you will be able to completely clear about that. I will take an example of fish. and camel. Fish and camel. So these are the two organisms. No, fish also an organism and camel is also an organism. So what is the difference? First difference, basic difference you found, that is live in water. Live in water. And this is found in which place? Desert area. So the basic difference is fish live in water and camel found in desert area. So where the place they are living? So as fish living in the water bodies and camel in the desert area, so these are called their habitat. Fish का habitat water and camel का habitat हो गया desert area. Okay. Now, why fish? Acha, if you're going to take the fish out of the water, can it live outside? No. After some time it will die. So why this is happening? Why the fish can live in water and why camel are able to survive in desert area? The reason, the answer is what? The answer is adaptation. They, in their body, they have some adaptation feature by which they can survive in a particular place. So let's see what are the adaptation. So what the adaptation done by fish? Fish having fins, gills, streamlined body shape. So these are the features and scales on their bodies. So these are the features of the fish by which they can survive in water. Especially the gills one. The gills. The gills has the ability to respire inside the water. Or breathing process, the oxygen taking process can be happen inside the water. Gills has that feature, they can absorb the oxygen from the water. They cannot take the air from the atmosphere. Okay. So if you go to take out the fish out of the water, they will die because they cannot breathe from the outside atmosphere. They can breathe only inside the water. As they are living in water, so they have developed all these features. Fins, gills, scales, streamlined body shape. Streamlined body shape help them to move easily. And their fins help them to swim and change the direction. Gills for their breathing process and scales for the, that is water resistance power. They can avoid those resistance power of water. Okay. So these are the characteristic features fish has developed so that it can survive in a particular habitat, that is its water. Okay. So these features are your adaptation. It is coming under adaptation. Now let's see what the camel having the adaptation, what the adaptation it have. So lots of things are there. Long legs and no humps at the back, पीछे में humps है उसका. Next, survive with less water, able to walk fast on sand. Okay, no sweating, dry fecal matter. So there are lots of features the camel is having. So I'll discuss one by one. So long legs. So you might have seen camels, no? So camel having long legs. How it is helpful to them? Desert area is a place where is the temperature is very high or too hot areas. So as these are the hot area, the land mostly covered with the sand, and sands are good absorbent of heat. So they will become quickly they become heated up. So as it become heated up, they will going to release the heats. No. So the long legs help the camel to stay away or stay far away from that heat produced by that sand. सैंड का जो गर्मी है, जो हॉटनेस है, उसे बचा करने के लिए अपने बॉडी को, उसका लॉन्ग लेग्स है जो उसका बॉडी को गर्मी से बचा रहा है. ओके, प्रोटेक्टेड. देन हम्स, यू कैन सी, सो ऊंचा वाला उसके होगा बैक साइड में. दैट हम्स इज द स्टोरेज ऑफ द फूड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ फैट. ओके, सो जब उनको खाना मिलता है और एक्स्ट्रा खाना खा लेते हैं, दैट एक्स्ट्रा फूड दे आर कंज्यूमिंग एंड स्टोर्ड इन द हम्प इन द फॉर्म ऑफ फैट्स. And if they are not getting water or food, they are going to use those fat which is stored in the humps, and they can survive. Survive with less water. बहुत कम पानी. If desert area is a sandy area, so there is a very less available of water, and without water they can survive for a month. Okay. This is a very important feature of camel, so that they can survive in desert area. Able to walk fast on the sand. If you are going to walk on the sand, you cannot walk fast, no, because your foot structure is not adapted to the sand, but their foot structure is adapted to sand, so that they can easily walk or run on the sand. Now, no sweating. Every human being, the transpiration process is happening. Okay, sweating is there, but this animal, this camel, is not doing any sweating process, so that उसके बॉडी से वाटर रिलीज ना हो, वाटर उसके बॉडी में रहे. एंड ड्राई फैकल मैटर. फैकल मैटर मतलब तो जो पॉटी आप लोग करते हो. ओके, सो दैट इज कंटेन वाटर, बट द फैकल मैटर डिस्कार्डेड बाय कैमल इज कंटेन no water, very dry, either very less amount of water or no water. Okay, very dry fecal matter the releasing. So by also they are doing very less urination. Okay, जो टॉयलेट करते हैं वो भी बहुत ही कम करते हैं, सो दैट बाय दिस स्वेटिंग, नो स्वेटिंग, ड्राई फैकल मैटर, लेस यूरिनेशन, ऑल दिस थिंग्स से क्या होता है, वो अपनी बॉडी में वाटर के कंटेंट को प्रिजर्व करते हैं. दे प्रिजर्विंग द वाटर कंटेंट इन द बॉडी बाय दिस ऑल दिस एक्टिविटी. So this is done by camel. This all the features can be done by camel, so that it can survive in the desert area. Okay, so these are the adaptation by the camels by which they can survive in the. So these are the adaptation. I hope you've been clear about the habitat and adaptation. So habitat is what? I'll repeat the definition. It is the place where the animal can survive or live. That is habitat. And what is adaptation? To survive in a particular habitat, they are developing some features. Okay, they are developing some features so that they can survive there. That are called adaptation. See, if I am going to take a polar bear and I am going to leave the polar bear over here in the desert area. Polar bear. Can this polar bear survive? No, it will die. Why? Polar bear body structure and body features is not going to adapt it to that desert area. And if you're going to take camel and live in the very cold region where polar bear is living, then the camel also going to be dying, because camel body structure is not going to be adapted to that cold region. Polar bear having lots of thick fur and a fat skin inside that under that fur, that is called blubber. Okay, that polar bear, if you're going to live in this if you're going to keep that polar bear in the desert area, so with the extreme hot and also it's having such a thick coat of fur, इतनी गर्मी लगेगा उसको, इतना hotness फील होगा, so that it will ultimately die for reason of the hotness. Okay, so this is the reason that the particular animal can survive in a particular habitat because of their own adaptation. Okay, and those who cannot be adapted to particular habitat, they will die. Okay, if in a place automatically a plant is growing, you have not shown any seed, you are not planting anything, automatically it is going to be grown up. Then that is called, that plant can adapt to that particular region so that it is growing. Okay. Also, let's see the two different plant. This is all about the habitat and adaptation of two animals. Let's see about the plant. Okay, so that you can clear about this topic. So I will take over here banyan tree and I will take a palm, or you can say date palm tree. Okay. So banyan tree and date palm tree, where they are living, whether you are going to find this. So date palm is growing in what? Where? Desert area. So desert area is the habitat for the date palm. Okay. And banyan is the in the terrestrial area, or you can say terrestrial means land. Land with moderate amount of I will not write terrestrial because terrestrial means land itself. Land with a moderate amount of water and minerals. So the banyan tree will going to be develop or grow in that particular place where that moderate amount of water means sufficient amount of water is there. You know, banyan tree is a very big plant, big tree. No, it's equal. It has thick root, so it needs lots of water. So moderate amount of or sufficient amount of water is required, and also mineral for its growth. तो द लैंड जहाँ पे ये फैसिलिटी होगा वो वहीं पे ग्रो करेगा. जहाँ ग्रो किया दैट इज इट्स हैबिटेट. बट डेट पाम इज मोस्टली ग्रोइंग इन द डेजर्ट एरिया. एंड why? Because they can survive with a less amount of water. Let's see some features in the date palm and the banyan. Banyan tree leaves are broad. चौड़ा होता है. Broad leaves. चौड़ा होगा, बहुत चौड़ा होता है. Space is very less, so I have drawing over here. बहुत बड़ा होता है, ठीक है. Very broad. Okay. And broad leaves, more leaves, बहुत ज़्यादा leaves होता है. No? Broad leaves, more leaves. These are the one type of features they are adapting over there. Okay. And lots of branches. Okay, many branches. Many branches. Date palm. What is this character features? Let's see. Date palm का जो leaf है, leaf is narrow. Narrow मतलब पतले होते हैं. You can say. और leaf के बदले instead of leaves, some plant have spines, मतलब कांटे होते हैं. Okay, so this is a very important feature in the desert plant. Spines होते हैं. Date palm में नहीं होता. Date palm में बहुत पतले leaves होते हैं. And some plants they are converting their leaves to the spines. कांटे में convert होते थे. क्यों? Because as much as leaves are there, that much amount of water loss should be there by the process of transpiration. So date palm or all the desert plants, they are growing in the area where water availability is very very less. If they will have the broad leaf, बड़ा leaf होगा, what will happen? More transpiration process is going to be happen. Okay, and by which they cannot survive because they are not getting that much of amount of water from the desert area. So to avoid or to prevent this transpiration process, either their leaves are very narrow or spines. Okay, so that they can survive in that particular desert area. But in the banyan tree where it is growing, so it is having adequate amount of water, sufficient amount of nutrients and minerals, so it's have lots of branches with a lots of leaves and it can survive over there. Okay, we cannot plant banyan tree. If we're going to plant banyan tree in the desert area, so it will die. Date pine can survive because it is having all the things, but banyan cannot be survive in the desert area. So this is how the two different plants are surviving the two different area, and they have the particular features. Also, in the desert area, the plants having spongy stem. Spongy stem. Leaves नहीं होते हैं, spongy stem होते हैं. Spongy stems was it's contain water. Extra water they will going to store over there and use when they are not getting much water. They are going to use the water from this spongy part. So this is also one type of adaptation by the desert plant. So this is how the habitat and adaptation is done by animals and plants. If you're going to see an animal and a plant naturally growing in a particular place, it means it is their habitat and that is their adaptation. I hope you've been clear about habitat and adaptation. See you in the next class. Thank you.